you know, having the type of training like Wilson Foundations or Orton Gillingham, you know, anything that's, you know, based in structured literacy, in evidence and research, empowering teachers through professional development in those spaces is not only going to be able to, you know, provide them with better tools to teach kids, whether it's, you know, the pre-literacy skills or, you know, the active literacy skills they'll need as they grow older, but it does also empower them through identifying when a child is struggling. You know, look, when we look at the way we teach teachers in the United States, we're teaching them to be generalists. You know, if you went to your doctor and you were having a specific issue, the doctor has to be able to identify that specific issue. He or she has to have the training to be able to identify the specific issue. And then oftentimes they're going to refer you to a specialist, right? That's just how that process works. Unfortunately, we train teachers in the United States to be, you know, generalists at a really high level. So think about kindergarten, first grade teacher. What do they have to teach? They're teaching math. They're teaching reading, they're teaching social studies, they're teaching science. You know, in some schools they're going even further afield of, you know, of that. So and if you think about it, how many teachers are trained in school to be good at all of those things? And we know, for example, for science and math, we measure kids in the United States. How are we measuring them? Science and math. And, you know, how much training are we giving to teachers in science and math? Well, in the state of Connecticut, I can tell you it's not for science and math, for literacy and math, for reading and math. In Connecticut, I can tell you for reading, we require 2 courses in reading for general education teachers. One's a course in English language arts that covers reading, writing, spelling, 1 semester course. And the other course is either a course in how to select children's literature, or, you know, how to work with students who are English language learners, or, you know, typically there's, you know, it's almost an elective, it's almost a choice. That's all they get. And now they have to go in and teach the most important things to our kids, reading and math. Very little training.